Chivalry is a lost quality in today's society that needs to be reestablished so that morality and courteousness may still flourish in humanity. Unfortunately, men as a whole have either lost or greatly grown apathetic to the value of chivalry, not only to ladies but also to men. It is so sad to see the lack of kindness and politeness that exists in our world today. You tell me, how many times have you seen a young adult male cuss out another young adult lady? Or how often have you seen a mother or an elderly lady open the door for a young adult male or her child, her son, and the boy just walks straight through? Or how often have you had someone walk right by you in the store after you greeted them and they don't say anything to you? This is the lack of politeness I'm talking about. This problem has turned our society into an immoral and ugly place because kindness is not present. It was said by Being Caballero, an organization, that the greatest act of rebellion today is chivalry and being a gentleman. Are you kidding me? It is considered a rarity and odd if you were being a gentleman. It was also said that in the Daily Mail that 1 out of 7 men, 1 out of 7, are willing to give up their seat in a train or bus for a woman. Unfortunately, people see this fact of lack of chivalry as not a problem in society because they feel that chivalry demotes a woman or demotes another individual because if they feel as if a man is putting them down. No, that is not why we do it. That is not the truth. The truth is simply because we care about those beside us. We care about our neighbor. We are here to help assist women. Women are beautiful in nature, and men do this because they respect the beauty in a woman. They also respect the beauty in all of mankind. So that's why they practice this value of chivalry towards each other, because they respect each other. So let's not have this misconception, because women, when we do this act of chivalry, we are not putting you down, but rather putting you up on a pedestal because we respect your beauty. Now that we understand that there is this problem, let us understand that there is a solution to it, though. We cannot lose all hope. There is a solution, and here's the solution. The solution first is we need to understand what chivalry is, why it exists, and that the solution first and foremost is found in the family. Fathers. The father needs to take in their son and tell them and explain to them what chivalry is and why we practice this idea of chivalry. Explain to them that women are beautiful in nature, that all mankind is beautiful in nature, and that we practice chivalry because everyone deserves these virtuous characteristics. Mothers, take in your daughters and explain to them why men practice this chivalry. Teach them and tell them that they are beautiful in nature and that men need to respect that. Some may say that this solution may not work because families are not all the same, and some families do not have fathers or do not have mothers. This is true, but remember that if everyone else is practicing this chivalry, then those who are less fortunate will have models and examples of people around them to follow. They will have, let's just say Jack is around me and I can follow anyone because they're all practicing chivalry. Now that we understand that there is a solution, let us understand that if we do not try to make this solution happen, let us see what the future will be like. Women will start to be abused more. Society will crumble because it lacks virtue morals. No level of respect will be given to anyone except for ourselves. We are not here to live and to assist ourselves. We are here to respect each other and to help each other out. How in the world am I supposed to trust anyone if they do not respect me, if no one respects me? It was said that a number of social problems stem from deadbeat dads to spousal abuse to alcohol addiction. These problems will only get greater if we do not become a more chivalrous society. But if we do truly grasp onto this quality and the solution of chivalry, then society will be cultivated, it will flourish more because people will ultimately be happier. People are happier because good is being done to them. And people and humans are attracted to that which is good. They'll also be happier because they will be safer, they will be healthier, and more stable lives. They will have more stable lives because this outstanding quality ensures that love and respect for our neighbor is a common goal of all. When all of us have the same goal, society can be stable because all of us are going towards that same goal. So, understanding that chivalry is a lost quality in society and that it needs to be reestablished so that our future does not become ugly and full of immorality. Let us all understand the gravity of this problem. Let us all promote chivalry and not demote it. Let us all truly understand what it means. We are all here to help each other. Our fellow neighbors are gifts that have been given to us. Let us respect them as such. Because if we don't, our society will crumble and become this ugly place. But if we do, we will be able to cultivate this quality. The common good will be our focus. Marriages will be better preserved, and the best of humanity, the best of human nature will be portrayed. The beauty, the true beauty of men and women will be revealed. It was said that there is no more chivalry in this culture anymore. Sometimes you meet someone who everyone says is polite, and you're like, wow. But then you say, hang on, isn't everyone supposed to be polite? Men, we cannot let this be the quote we live our lives by anymore. Let us rise up out of the deep and relive the glorious lives of chivalry and respect.